your girl Noxy, and I'm back again with another video. Thank you so much if you're a returning subscriber, and if you're new here, join the family, smash that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. So you'll be sending me some clips that you want me to react to, you guys. I love that support so much. That's the energy I need. Today I will be talking about the big dragon called feminism.
And this is this modern feminist bullshit.
Let's watch the video first and then we can get right into it.
Hi guys, I'm so sad right now because I just came to a realization. These past few days have been so hard for me, because you know how men say that women have toxic feminism, and you'll get to a certain age and no one will want to marry you and no one will love you. I feel like I've gotten to that point, guys. I was so hung on to this feminism thing, and I missed out on marriage and on children. And now I'm at a point in my life where I'm so bitter. I'm so jealous of people who have marriages because they are so happy and their husbands don't even cheat on them. And men are just the best. Right now is when I'm realizing I can't do without them. And right now I'm I don't care if you are rich or poor, tall, dark, handsome, ugly. I don't care, by the way. As long as you're a man and you're breathing, that's the only qualification I need, because I'm just so desperate for a husband. There's a lot of pressure around me, so if you can DM me and propose, I swear I'll behave and I'll marry you immediately. I'll wash your clothes, I'll cook for you, I'll have your children, and I'll be obedient and a submissive wife, because that is what you guys want. I'm no longer a feminist, guys. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for sharing this video with me. This means a lot to me. You guys, make sure that you send me clips to my Instagram that you want me to react to, and I will be sure to do that if the topic is interesting. My Instagram handle is NOXXY Noxy Royale, just the same as my YouTube channel, you guys, so you'll be able to find me. No worries about that. So you guys, KevinSamuels has been preaching about women taking accountability, women understanding the impacts that feminism has on their relationships. This woman is crying on the internet because she says she's been so hung on to feminism that she's missed out on marriage, having children, and all those things. I have a lot to say, and what I'm saying has already been said before. Women get so hung on to this feminism thing that we miss the point of why it was put there. I'm not saying I have anything against feminists, because we do need people to represent our women, people to stand up for us, people to tell the world what women feel and what women think whoever can do better. But the way women have taken feminism into their own hands and just, made it seem like it's a war against men is not right. It's not, because you guys have to understand something. When feminism was put in place, it was put to emancipate the woman, not to emasculate the man or make the man become less of what he is, okay? It's only because things like voting were not allowed for women, so women were given rights to vote. Women can't drive in some countries still till this day. So feminism is really put in place to emancipate women so they can, have the same opportunities as men. Not so they can compete with men or emasculate men or replace men or be above a man. So I feel like a lot of women are missing this feminism point, and at some point some women are going to actually have to stop being feminists because they actually want to get married, only because they don't understand what feminism is about. So really and truly, I think if you want to still remain a feminist in this day and age, do not miss the point of why it was put there. Do your research. Find out what feminism is truly about, and you realize it's about emancipating the woman, not emasculating the man. So when you step up to your plate as a woman and you now understand you've been given all these opportunities, don't now use that power to destroy your home and destroy yourself. It's a very self-destructive thing to use your power to destroy men, because you know what, women? People listen to the things we say. Being a feminist shouldn't make you become above the men in your household. to a point where the men can't make decisions for your family because you're a feminist. Speak to him like the father of the house, you know, make his food, you know, be nice, be kind to your man. Don't do this competitive thing. Alongside these changing times, it's important to preserve our culture as women because things are moving on so fast. Like, internet is feeding us all these things. We're consuming content every day of maybe different types of relationships, so much that you might try to just, you know, put those things in your own life, you know, and you have to understand something about how the world works. You simply bashing men on the internet, saying things like men are this, like categorizing all men in one box and just calling them whatever. I know we are going through so much emotion. I know some of us have been put through hurt. I get it, like, it can be overwhelming to live in a world where women are not heard. It's a lot going on, basically. So I'm not gonna just say, do this or do that. Do what works for you. But what is not going to work is in the process of us trying to emancipate ourselves as women, we put men down. That is not going to work. That is one thing for sure that's not going to work, because the men are not going to have that. They're going to fight, and in the process of fighting, you will become the enemy because you are the one that's going against them having their seat as leaders, you know, in households. Leaders in the world, yeah, you can be a female leader. There's nothing wrong with that. That's part of the feminist culture. That's what we're promoting. Women getting jobs, women standing for parliament, you know, all those things. But in your home, woman, please, let's protect our black men. Let's protect them by all means, at all costs, because if you guys remember, as we read in our history and as we've seen around us, in the times of slavery, the man was taken away from the black home, okay? So people knew that in order to destroy the home, you had to take away the man. So if you guys really mean building your homes, you guys must understand you have to protect the men, because that's what people came for, to destroy black families. They took our men away. Even till this day, some of our black men are being taken into prison for crimes they didn't commit. Like, a lot of things are going on, but basically in the family unit, in order to destroy, they had to take away the black men. So this feminist movement that's come up to emancipate women, in a way women have become competitive and they're now competing with the men, which is not the right thing to do, because rightfully we should be working together, building our families, making sure we have a strong foundation for our future. Because honest to God, if you guys are just gonna keep going after men when you guys are trying to do this feminism thing, you're destroying the home. If the man doesn't want to be in that home, then you have not won. You have not won in your society if you're pushing feminism and you're pushing the men away alongside that. Because the whole point of this movement is emancipate the women. The men are going to always be the leaders of the homes, guys. That's just how it works. So if you can just embrace that, the father of the house, you know, take your place as a woman. I'm not saying don't speak, don't have a voice or suffer. It doesn't have to be painful. It's not painful to speak to your partner and understand each other. I mean, are you guys partners or you're at war? I mean, I thought dating was about love, relationships are all sparkles, you know, and obviously there's hard work, but I mean, the relationship that you have with your partner should be so healthy that you're able to communicate what you want. You're able to communicate healthily without making him feel like you're oppressing him or you're trying to be above him, because men don't want to stand for that. And if you keep doing that, you will be like this lady, crying that she's missed out on marriage and crying that she's missed her opportunities. She wants to have a baby. She's stopping being a feminist now. But I'm like, don't stop pushing the women's agenda, because there is actual girls that are still being put into child marriages and child labor and things like this that need us women to stand up for. So how can we say we don't want to be feminists? But in feminism, understand that it's for the purpose of giving the girl child a better life, not to destroy the black male. You know you can count on them. You know you can count on men to bring the bread home. So can we just embrace that fact? Don't destroy our men, protect the black men, and in our homes we're gonna be so much happier. You know, all I wish for our black community is happiness and understanding our worth and our value, and that what people have said about us to be disunited, disorganized is not true. But you guys are almost believing it because you're living it. If you guys keep saying bad things about our men, people believe that, and people are gonna go, these women are always saying bad things about us, so they're gonna act like defensive because you guys are always saying things about them. So I just want to say, let's be kind to our black men, let's protect them, let's make our homes as solid as they were before they were broken up by certain events that have occurred over the years, and it's not too late to undo that. All it takes is a change of mind and an open heart. So you guys, be open to learning new things. Don't always take things for face value. Even what I'm saying, feel free to go home, think about it. You know, if you disagree with me, guys, I have no problem with that. Just let me know your opinion in the comment section. I'm always happy to hear what people are thinking. But I personally think today, black men need protection now more than ever. Open your hearts to living peacefully and understanding each other more as human beings, and just be happy, okay? Life is too short. Why are we so unhappy and always going after each other on the internet? I have nothing against feminism. Let's continue to work hard for our girls. Let's continue giving people opportunities to be better, but let's not let feminism take down the men, okay? Don't destroy the black man. Please say things that are building, not things that are breaking. Remember, as I say, what you give out into the universe is going to come back to you. So make sure that you are not that woman who says bad things about men, unless you are talking about maybe people that have committed real crimes, you know, and those people, like there's women that commit crimes too. So those people are separate, like, you know, they're going to be convicted of the crime. But I'm saying the black men that are trying to build for us, the black men that are trying to love us, the black men that are trying to protect us, the black men that are here representing the black community, please, let's have some utmost respect for those men, and you will see the difference it's going to make around us. I hope you're going to go out there and spread love to our men. That's just all I wish for you guys. Peace and happiness and so much love in this black community. These are our black men. We are proud of them and we are going to protect them. Because if not you, then who? Who do you expect to protect our men? Who do you want to stand up for our men and go, these are good men? I mean, it should really come from home. Charity begins at home. So it's up to us women to show these men love and support. And I'm so grateful for what Mr. Kevin is doing, sharing his wisdom with the women. So I'm super grateful that I get to listen to people speak on his platform. I'm super grateful that I get to have these conversations with you guys. It makes me so happy, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you'll be the first to know when I drop my next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.